introducing first.
This one here is going to be a lot of fun. I'm just at a loss for where I'm sad.
Making their way to the ring, from wherever they hang their hats, they were the literal dirtiest players in the game, Cornelius Crumbles and Sonny Duvall.
Crumbles and Barnes advanced over Green and Keith, and earlier in a fantastic contest, the rookies really availed themselves well, but they couldn't get past the former Campeones. Coming to the ring right now, another pair of former Campeones.
And introducing their opponents.
One of the very finest tag teams in the entire world. Former champs here at Chikara. They've won a Tag World Grand Prix in the past, and they are just so impressive. Of course, I'm referring to the throwbacks. Dasher Hatfield and Mr. Touchdown are on point today in Philly.
Making their way to the ring, the team of the old-timey King of Swing, Dasher Hatfield, and Mr. Touchdown, Mike and Jose, with the throwback.
Oceania and Murloc advancing into the tournament final here today in Tag World Grand Prix 2018. Thanks for following along online, watching live on Chikaratopia, and on social media, hashtag TWGP18. One of these two teams will go on to face Oceania and Murloc. Who you like in this one, Sid?
You know, both of these teams are absolutely amazing. I've led the Devastation Corporation to a war against the throwback, so I know that these two men are warriors. Crumbles and Defarge are carnies, they're dirty, and everything I love. So I've got to go with Crumbles and Defarge on this one. Why did Mr. Touchdown just push the referee and our great president, director of fun? El Presidente. That's right. Best president since Noriega.
Is that right?
Yes.
I'm learning so much today.
He's the Richard Nixon of Chikara.
As alluded to, both these duos have held Los Campeonatos. The winner of today's Tag World Grand Prix will walk out of the Wrestle Factory holding the 3 golden coins, and that's exactly what you need for a title shot. You could collect them in singles competition if you wanted to challenge the current and reigning grand champion. Whatever team is victorious in the tournament final today will be presumably next in line to challenge the closers, Sloan Caprice and Rick Rowland, who thus far have proven to be quite dominant.
You know, it's pretty funny. I made the joke to myself in the car earlier because I ride by myself. But I said, you know, whoever wins this tournament today is actually a loser because they have to fight the closers for the tag titles.
That's one way to look at it. Chopping away at the pectoral of Dasher Hatfield. Mr. Crumbles wants none of that.
Yeah, you don't want to do that with Dasher. Dasher is a fighter. He's strong. He bench pressed about 1,200 pounds before the show today just to warm up.
Don't be a coward, Crumbles.
Oh my, just slapped him right in the face. He's punking him, as the kids say.
Just cracked him right in the face, showing off an open hand, and I don't blame Dasher for doing that. He was recently criticized by our grand champion, Juan Francisco de Coronado, making it very clear that what he's doing is legal. Open-handed strikes are well within the rules here in professional wrestling.
It is, and I feel that closed fists should also be because, you know, those are more effective. Look at this. I do this to my 4-year-old.
Learning a lot about parenting today here at Commentation Station.
Look at that. That's judo. That's judo.
Is that right?
Judo know how to do that.
No. Thank goodness.
I love it. Oh, that's cholera.
Cornelius Crumbles looking for any advantage he can get. The old-timey King of Swing mows him down with a rock-hard chop. Here comes Sonny Defarge. Touchdown, introducing him to the Magenta Handprint Club.
Oh, goodness. You know, after one of these, I roll to the floor. I roll to the floor. Absolutely. I'm not getting chopped. Bill Watts says no chops, punches.
Punches? You know those are illegal in professional wrestling.
Not where I come from, brother.
Where do you come from?
You know.
Whoa.
Wow. Look at this. Brings me back to my days of battling Kenta Kobashi. Oh!
There were no such days. Mr. Touchdown chopped Cornelius Crumbles, fell right out of the ring. Dasher, turn around, underhanded pitch.
I love that underhanded pitch. Right back into the corner here, and you see the intensity.
The Philly fans firmly behind Mr. Touchdown, Mark Angelicetti. Oh man, he went right under the turnbuckle, and his rib cage hit the post.
Oh. Yeah, you may want to check on Mr. Touchdown. He
hit that post very hard, Sidney.
Yeah, and normally, you know, with Touchdown, he'll get right up and try to fight back. He may have a broken rib.
Yeah. Mr. Touchdown saying something to our official Bryce Rensburg. We cannot hear it from our vantage, and now Dasher coming over to check on his step-cousin-in-law.
This, you don't want to see the semifinals end like this.
No, and well said, Sidney. You're exactly right. We've been so enjoying the tag team wrestling today here at Tag World Grand Prix. We definitely do not want to see one of these matches being thrown out on account of injury because one of the competitors cannot continue. But it would be at, I think, the directive of our senior official.
Yeah, and, you know, if you're Crumbles and Defarge, you do want it to end like that because you know that in the finals you have Murlock and Oceana, so you've got to get any advantage you can. This is where I bring out the fireball.
Boy, oh boy, take a look here. Mr. Touchdown, you could just tell him from his breathing pattern there. This guy is hurt. He slid under the bottom turnbuckle and his rib cage went right into the corner edge of our ring post. And just an unfortunate, the quick stop is what was unfortunate about it. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's also the legal man.
It was almost like he tried to do the old Big Bubba Rogers roll out of the ring and then roll back in on the other side.
Avoided, but he didn't.
Yeah, he caught that ring post. Ew. He's hurt.
Driving the knee right into the back. And you know, if you've ever had a rib injury, just taking a big, deep breath feels like a stab in your side. Rib injuries are the worst. And you don't have to break a rib to feel that. Sometimes just bruising the rib is enough to really impair your breathing. And just looking at Mark's face, I think that may be exactly what's happened.
And, you know, if you want to dig a little deeper into that, you know, that rib could have come loose and could be pushing against the lung. He could have a punctured lung. The intercostal muscles, the muscles in between your rib cage. I'm a doctor, and I know that those are going to get inflamed now. Look at Dasher. Get some control, Rensburg.
Dr. Bacabella chiming in with his prognosis from afar without really examining the patient. That might have to do something with the suspension of your license, Dr. Bacabella.
I am a licensed official by the great Dr. Zahorian. 2.
Just a count of 2 there. Bryce Rensburg slid into position. Mark Angelicetti is in a world of hurt after that collision with the ring post. He has been clutching his ribs, and that's just uncharacteristic. When he's out there in the ring and he's got some kind of injury, he's got a very good poker face about it. There's nothing poker-faced about this. Mark is hurting.
That was one of the big things in our wars was Mr. Touchdown. He's a warrior. Mr. Touchdown will keep going. You don't know what hurts on him. 2 count there.
Mr. Touchdown is really in trouble. He needs to get over there and tag his step-cousin-in-law, Dasher Hadfield. Just went up a little too early with that big splash. Wanted to put all his body weight down on the chest of Mark, but it backfired on Sonny Defarge.
Look at Dasher reaching out for a tag. Showboating, though, rolls him through.
Mark gamely tried. I gotta believe one of his short ribs is pushed out of place, Sid. Based on the reaction just there from being kicked in the back like that.
Yeah, and with a man as put together as Mark Angelicetti, you know, that's a huge help. You know, like in poker, like, you've got to attack those ribs now if you're Crumbles and Defarge, and an abdominal stretch is the best way to do it. pull that arm back.
Clobbering away there, trying to open him up and punish that area. You're exactly right, and I heard you remark earlier, Sidney, you can't breathe, you can't win. And that's precisely what's going to happen here. Mark Angelo said he desperately needs to get out of the ring and tag his partner. Oh, wow. Double stomp right to the midsection.
Why is Bryce Remsburg admonishing them, but not admonishing when Dasher comes in the ring? Remsburg trying to get some control, but I mean, these guys are doing everything they possibly can to win, and you need to bend the rules just until that point where they're about to break and Bryce throws you out.
Stop. I disagree completely.
And an expert does everything to win. That's what you need to do. Look at this. Back up and over. We saw this earlier. So basic, and at this point, so effective. Mr. Touch, I don't know how much more he has in the tank. Look at this. They're just kicking him in the. They have a target. It's like somebody painted a giant X on the rib and said, "Kick and punch here." That's so gross. So we can get a shot at Mark Angelo said he pendulum backbreaker. He's really doling out violations. These Crumbles and Defarge, they have turned it up in this tournament. You know, normally they are these weird little men. And now, oh God, they're so weird. You ever talk to them? No. Look at this. Avoid back, great expectation, backfired. That's their pet finishing move. And some Defarge realized, no, it could not connect. Good that he turned around when he did. Jackson blocked him. Look at this, you need that tag. You gotta make a tag now, Mark. Tag. He paid a price for that backdrop, but he made it. There it is. Here comes the freshman, and boy, is the house on fire. Look at him go. He has been sitting on the apron now for 10 minutes. Big maneuver. Launched him right overhead. Jasper Hatfield. And Cornelius Crumble all the way to the floor. Whoa. Jasper's hanging on. Such impressive strength and athleticism on Dasher Hatfield. Tosses right over the top rope. Dasher elevating the bar to the top. You're on Dasher! Oh, deep into the outfield. He just took flight at the warning track, and it is gone. Dasher Hatfield is set to the top strand up there. This territory, double axe right between the eyes. The strength, the agility, the speed, that's what makes Dasher Hatfield the face of Chikara. If you ask me what Chikara embodies, it's Dasher Hatfield, and we're seeing it right now. Dasher Hatfield's got that abdominal stretch locked on. He might even have a handful of trunks there trying to help himself keep that hold. That's legal. I don't know that that is true, Mr. Bacabella. Undoing the grapevine is Sonny Defarge, but he's not out of trouble yet because Dasher's still firing on all cylinders. Oh, can you hear the sound of that shot? This could be it. Hook of the leg, 2 and no, only 2. He's still alive. You've got to dig deeper now. Crumbles and Defarge have got to dig deeper. And if they want to win this match, now's your chance. It's 2-on-1. Touchdown can't do anything. It's all you. Dasher Hatfield with a one-footed drop kick went right up and caught Defarge center of the chest. Touchdown is not there, though. You see Dasher looking at the corner. His buddy's out on the floor, his step cousin-in-law.
Dasher Hatfield now clawing his way back up in the corner. Mr. Touchdown's in no position to receive a tag, and Dasher got head off at the pass.
Dasher showing concern, takes his eyes off the prize, and now he's gonna pay for it here. Uh-oh.
One more time, Oliver Twist, it's one of their calling cards, but have they gone to the well one time too many? Dasher was ready for it, and he's loading one up on top of the other. Hit him in the midsection. DeForge powerbomb doubles.
I love it. Sunset flip, rolls him through.
He went right out the back door, Sidney, and look at DeForge. I don't know, that's a huge man. Is he going to be able to pick him up? Oh, Dasher reverses into a jackhammer.
Could that be it?
He got him. The Throwbacks are going on to the tournament finals at Tag World Grand Prix 2018.
The winner of this match and advance to the finals of the Tag World Grand Prix, and Dasher Hatfield, the Throwback.
Somebody get a doctor. Dasher just came back to the commentation station as I was standing. Oh, he's hurt.
Doctor's coming, brother. Which one? Show me. Thank you. Dr. Kessler! Dr. Kessler, please!
Can we get him looked at in the back?
Yeah.
Can
we get him up?
He's having trouble breathing.
Junior, get over here!
Let's get him up and let's get him in his back. We have to listen in the back.
Oh, brother.
He's having trouble getting breaths.
Good Lord.